What do you do when one murderous thug kills another murderous thug? You set your city on fire, destroy businesses, and most importantly, you murder innocent citizens who dare oppose evil by trying to protect their families and friends. Of course, you know I'm being horribly facetious, but my reasoning for it is sound. My anecdote has played out multiple times in multiple cities in the name of prefix justice. In this case, the prefix is social. The prefixes are many and can include social justice, racial justice, or environmental justice. The list can go on depending on who wants to take from whom. Let's explore. Prefix justice serves a specific group at the expense of others. Something for nothing, in other words. The type of exchanges tend to be win-lose propositions. We win, you lose ought to be their motto. Prefix justice is obtained through propaganda, fear-mongering, or race baiting, which serve as powerful tools of emotional manipulation. The messaging is intense, seemingly unending, and comes in waves to overwhelm the senses and suspend independent thought or analysis. And that's just the thing. Regular old justice requires none of this. Most of us know the difference between right and wrong when we hear it and see it. We don't have to be convinced or cajoled into thinking one way or the other when the truth strikes our ear. Yet here we are with the constant messaging to convince us that most people are inherently racist, or the earth is doomed, or one group of highly indebted living paycheck to paycheck people is somehow privileged and must move out of the way so others can be successful, which, ironically enough, is a racist position to hold. But we don't have time for that now. We'll pick that up on another broadcast. All of this rhetoric causes the donations to roll in from well-meaning people, only to grease the pockets of crooks and charlatans who mismanage, waste, and steal the donations to ingratiate themselves. Some people will call it misappropriation, but let's just keep this plain. It's theft. Simple theft. And with all that, these communities and causes are seldom helped. No permanent change takes place, if any change at all. Webster's defines justice as the quality of being just or conforming to fact or reason, impartial or fair. The only thing to be considered under justice is the truth and the proper application of reward or punishment based on the truth. Justice is not based on skin color or gender or ethnicity. Justice is not based on nationality or propaganda. It is a kindness to humanity to love justice, a kindness to discern the content of one's character, and judging them so based on what they do, not how they look or where they're from. Eric Hoffer once said, "Kindness can become its own motive. We are more kind by being more kind." I would like to add to that. In justice, true justice, not the prefix stuff, we are made just by being just. Justice requires love for the afflicted, discernment to see those who do evil, and the intestinal fortitude to not be swayed by those who seek to control us through manipulation. The short of it is this. Justice is mercy for those who are afflicted. Justice is punishing those who hurt others or the community. Justice requires retribution for what is destroyed or stolen. Prefix justice movements does not hold to the true principles of justice, nor does it hold people accountable for their negative behavior, or even their criminal behavior for that matter, which is the very definition of injustice. So let us no longer fall victim to prefix justice, which is just injustice dressed up in pretty words. This does more harm than good. But let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Wow, where have I heard that before? Until next time, Family on Trial. Dear family, your support would be much appreciated. So if you would think it not robbery, could you head over to PayPal or Venmo and show us some love? Just type @Family on Trial and you'll come right to our account. Send us a blessing if you would. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much.